So hello everyone, in this audio class we will discuss the 20 most important questions from the chapter Human Development. These questions will be very much important for your upcoming KVS NVS Geography interview. So let's get started with the question number 1. What do you understand by human development? So human development is the process of enlarging people's choices and improving their quality of life. According to Dr. Mahbub ul Haq, the real wealth of a nation is its people. Therefore, development should focus on improving people's health, education and standard of living, not only income. For example, two countries may have the same income, but the country with better education and healthcare is more developed. Next question. Then how is human development differ from economic growth? So economic growth means an increase in income or GDP. Human development is broader because it also includes health, education, dignity, freedom and opportunities. Growth is only a means, while human development is the ultimate goal. For example, a country's GDP may increase, but if literacy remains low, then human development is incomplete. Next question, why is GDP alone not a good indicator of development? So GDP measures the value of goods and services produced, but it does not show how income is distributed or whether people enjoy good health, education and equality. Therefore, GDP cannot reflect people's overall well-being. For example, oil-rich countries may have high GDP but lower educational achievement in some regions. Next question, who introduced the concept of human development? So the concept of human development was introduced by Dr. Mahbub ul Haq with the support of Professor Amartya Sen. In 1990, the UNDP or United Nations Development Program published the first human development report. Their idea was that development should focus on expanding people's capabilities rather than only increasing income. Next question, what is meant by capability approach? So the capability approach developed by Amartya Sen states that development means expanding people's capabilities and freedoms so that they can live the life they value. For example, education gives people capability to choose better jobs and participate in society. Next question, what do you mean by enlargement of choices? Enlargement of choices means giving people more opportunities in education, healthcare, employment and social participation. The greater the choices, the higher the level of human development. For example, a skilled student has more career options than an uneducated person. Next question, what are the three basic dimensions of human development? So human development has three basic dimensions: a long and healthy life, access to knowledge and decent standard of living. These dimensions are measured through different indicators in Human Development Index. Next question, how is human development measured? So human development is measured by the Human Development Index prepared by UNDP. Human Development Index combines three dimensions: health, education and income to compare the level of development among countries. Next question, which indicators are used in Human Development Index? So health is measured by life expectancy at birth. Education is measured by mean year of schooling and expected years of schooling. And standard of living is measured by gross national income per capita based on purchasing power parity. Next question, why is life expectancy considered an important indicator? So life expectancy reflects the overall health conditions of a country. Better nutrition, healthcare and sanitation increase life expectancy. Therefore, it is considered an important measure of human development. Next question, why is education important in human development. So education develops knowledge, skills and awareness. It increases people's capabilities and enables them to make informed choices. It also improves productivity and quality of life. Next question. Why is income included in Human Development Index? So income is necessary because it allows people to meet their basic needs such as food, clothing, shelter, healthcare and education. However, income is only one component of development and not the only measure. Next question. Explain the 4 pillars of human development. So the 4 pillars are equity, sustainability, productivity and empowerment. Equity ensures equal opportunities. Sustainability protects resources for future generations. Productivity improves people's efficiency. Empowerment gives people freedom to make decisions. Next question. What is equity? So equity means providing equal opportunities to all people irrespective of gender, caste, religion or income. Everyone should have a fair chance to develop their capabilities. For example, equal access to education for girls and boys. Next question. What is sustainability? So sustainability means using resources in such a way that future generations can also meet their needs. Development should continue without damaging the environment. For example, conserving forests and groundwater. Next question. What is productivity in human development? So productivity means improving people's efficiency through education, training and better health. Skilled and healthy people contribute more effectively to economic development. Next question. What is empowerment? So empowerment means giving people the ability and freedom to make decisions affecting their lives. Education, awareness and participation strengthen empowerment. For example, women's education increases their decision making power. Next question. Why do countries with similar income often have different human development index value? So because income alone does not determine human development. Differences in healthcare, education, social equality and government policies lead to different human development index ranking. Next question. Can you give an Indian example of human development? So Kerala is a good example. It has high literacy, better healthcare and high life expectancy. Therefore, Kerala performs much better in human development than many states with higher income. Next question, and this is the last question for today. As a geography teacher, how will you explain human development to your students? So I will explain that development is not simply becoming richer. Real development means enabling people to live healthy, educated, dignified lives with equal opportunities. I will relate it to the Human Development Index and use examples such as Kerala and countries with similar income but different Human Development Index to help students understand the concept clearly. So thanks for listening. Keep listening for further audio classes. Thank you.